boy Charlie's. Welcome back to the Midnight Mixtape. Now I say welcome back, but this is our very first episode on YouTube. I am absolutely buzzing. I am your co-host Lefa Malafatlo, and with me is your co-host Joel Miruo. What's up, bruv?
Bro, I'm excited, bruv. We finally on YouTube. This is a big milestone for us, okay?
Really,
because we're gonna be dropping very regularly. As I've said before, this is something that I think we've been wanting to do. Because audio is great, but visuals better. Everybody gets excited about seeing stuff. YouTube is a very good space for creatives. So I'm really just excited to actually be able to be part of something like this. There's a lot of more amazing content. Hopefully you can get all the technical difficulties on my side sorted. What's it called in terms of podcasting and everything. But yeah, dude, I'm really excited to actually just bring visuals into this, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody does get excited for visuals, but more specifically, people get excited for visuals of us because we're two beautiful black men.
No, hundreds. No, 110% agree with you, dude. It's and YouTube, people spend when you go to bed at 12 o'clock, you end up actually sleeping at 2 o'clock because you were watching a YouTube video on how to clean a shark, or I don't even know,
to clean a shark.
The random stuff
video.
that you get up to. Exactly. Have you seen that video?
Have
you seen that video?
Yeah, I've seen that video on how to clean a shark.
I've seen that video. It's that was cool, bro. That was cool, bro. I remember that.
Yo, man, I love hilarious.
It. Oh. Yeah, dude.
Bro, I'm absolutely buzzing. Let's just talk a little bit about what's happening in South Africa, bro.
Bro, listen, big things happening in South Africa. Dude, even in the midst of lockdown, there's a bunch of stuff. And my go-to place to find out everything that's happening is Twitter, of course. And one of the things that happened, that has started again, is Idols, bro.
Yeah.
Idols South Africa is back, and Somizi streaked in front of the contenders, bro.
What?
He streaked.
Did he actually do that?
He streaked in front. The only reason why I know this is because I was on YouTube and I was looking at the trending list, and one of the stuff that was trending was Somizi streaking in front of. I didn't watch the video. I promise, on God, okay, no cap. On God, no cap. I did not watch the video because I was still like, guys, is this what we're doing to entertain people now?
There is no judgment here. So he streaked as if he took off his pants.
Bro, he was butt naked, covered his genitals, and ran in front of the contenders. Bro, I don't know. People were laughing, but I was still like, guys, if this is what we're doing for entertainment, I don't know. I really don't know.
What does his husband say about that?
Sorry?
What does his husband say about that?
Oh, his husband. Bro, I don't know, bro. It's for entertainment, so husband must be okay with it, I guess.
Imagine that.
It's like, bro, but it's like these actors that make out with their stars. I don't know what type of conversation you kind of have at home, especially because it's not just on set, but red carpet, they have to take pictures together, and then your husband is there, so you're bound to meet the person that made out with your called. Exactly. And it gets even I
hear it, but to a degree I feel like if you're given a script and the script says you kiss this person, then your husband has to be cool with it. It's the profession. But he kind of had a choice. I feel like Idols would have done just fine even if he didn't streak in front of the competitors. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. That is true. But look, let's be honest with each other. Idols. Okay, look, if I'm being honest, the premise of Idols is pretty basic, bro. A couple of people come together, you're contestants, you find a winner. So in order for you to get more of an audience, get more people entertained, bro, you can't just have people singing, you need to have drama behind it as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what, like, everybody is attracted to drama, dude.
Yeah.
Every single person is attracted to drama, and that's
Yeah.
why I think drama, suspense, crazy stuff happening, that's the stuff. And that's why, like, you love, a lot of people kind of love Randall, because Randall talks nonsense about you. Like, he'll
Yeah.
insult you and your mother. He'll tell you, how did your mother allow you to go on stage? Or, you know what I'm saying? And you
Yeah.
feel bad, and you're like, oh, Randall's such a terrible person. You're gonna
Yeah.
tune in next week to see him tune somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So
I guess in the end,
it is what
the
it is.
stunt achieved what it needed to achieve, because it has us talking about it right now, right?
Exactly, dude. It was trending on YouTube, bro. It was like one of the top things that was trending on YouTube, bro. So I was just there like, you know what? Might as well. Like, might as well talk about it, because Idols is back, bro. But
Yeah.
Idol South Africa has bro. I was actually asked you a while back, bro. Can you name a couple of people from Idols that have won?
I actually can. I can name. Okay, so there's Cam Tetwa. There's Elvis
Kaya,
Blue.
yeah.
Elvis Blue.
Yes, Elvis Blue. I remember Elvis Blue very well. Heinz Winkler, I remember, because the Afrikaans people, Heinz Winkler, the first winner, I think he won the first one.
For real, I don't remember.
Afrikaans guy. I remember because in high school, my Afrikaans friends would make me remember his name.
But there's
They
also actually
remind me.
like a good female vocalist. I think her name was like Simpiwe Dana, I think, something like that, who won Idols. I could be completely mistaken here, but I don't listen to any of those artists.
Dude, you don't listen to some African artists as a whole, bro. Like, I don't know.
Listen, man, I actually listen to AKA. I don't consider myself a fan, but last year I went to AKA's 10-piece orchestra concert thing, and I knew like the lyrics, not just the songs. I knew the lyrics to a majority of the songs that he performed. So
well played.
I mean,
All Eyes on Me. I'm pretty sure this is old music, bro. He's old, the baddest. All Eyes on Me. That's it. Thank you.
His most recent album isn't it? It's not. Yeah.
You don't like it. You don't like it as much.
Nah.
Dude, like in terms of local talent. Well, for me, since I'm Congolese, like I do listen to some of the local talent that side. Like Fali Ipupa, you don't know who he is. If you don't listen to Afrobeats, then you will not know who Fali is. Kofi, you won't really know who he is. But like, yeah, like I do. I listen to my Congolese music. Yeah. I'm not saying that you don't listen to like South African music, but I'm just saying me on my side, I listen to Congolese music.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I listen to piano though. Wait, actually, I don't listen to South African music. I listen to piano. I listen to the likes of Kabza De Small, Vigro,
the likes of
Jazzy Disciples. Same. Dude, I do listen to South African music. I just maybe not so much the vocalists and all that.
The rap.
Listen,
okay.
In terms of African music, you know who's on top? Burna Boy.
Dude, don't get me started.
When he's an African
okay?
giant, he wasn't playing, bro.
Dude, when he dropped it like last year, I was, bro, like, I remember last year, you know the crazy thing is about Burna Boy and African Giant, like, I knew Burna Boy because you know that song, yeah, everybody knows that song, okay? It's pretty dope, dude. But like, and I loved him because of that, you know, but like, I remember listening to African Giant, it just really did cement how much of a good artist he is, okay? Like, I remember listening to, African Giant, I listened to that album for the last, because he dropped it at the end of last year. I listened to it there was not a day that went by that I didn't listen to Burna Boy's music. And it's only because, like, I remember going on campus and every single time I'd park there by London Gate, I would literally walk all the way down to engineering building, which is on the opposite side of campus, and then
you can listen to the whole album in that distance,
bro. In that time, dude, the distance, dude, it's insane, dude. And the crazy thing is, bro, is he's dropping another album on the 13th of August, twice as tall.
13th of August, that's this coming week,
bruv. Do you know how excited I am?
That's crazy.
Okay.
I can imagine how excited he must be. I haven't really listened to his music like like deeply. I've never been a fan. I'm not really a fan right now, but not in a negative way. Just in that because I haven't listened to his music yet. However, I have come to realize that the boy, everything he touches just turns to gold. I was listening to Sponono. He's a feature on Kabza De Small's song Sponono. And he just lights that song up, you know. And he also did a remix of a South African song recently, Jerusalema,
yes, that was the song.
He did a remix of that song, and the original Jerusalema, you can just throw it away because honestly, we don't need it anymore. We don't need it anymore.
Throw away the original.
Now everything he touches turns to gold. And shout out, he really is legit. He really is legit. I thought he'd just be like, you know, another one of those African artists that come and go. Like I feel like Wizkid was promising, but he never really went anywhere. And there's a couple others.
Look,
but yeah,
to be honest,
really
man,
has gone like international and beyond.
I'm gonna have to challenge you on this one, bro. For me personally, I apologize, bro, but like Wizkid is still up there. The only reason why I say this is because he's still releasing bangers. He's He's having features with Drake, bro. Like I don't like. Look, fine, Wizkid. Okay, one of the main reasons why you might not necessarily hear a lot about Wizkid is because there's been a lot of drama. I don't want to get into that. There was drama a while back about how Wizkid couldn't really drop as Wizkid, and that's why he dropped his music as Starboy, okay, not Wizkid, because he wanted. Yeah, I don't know. It was just a whole big drama, whatever, bro. But I will not discredit Wizkid, bro. Like Burna Boy's great. Don't get me wrong. I love Burna Boy, but I feel like with this recent album, like with African Giant, he really did cement himself as, okay, look, I'm here, listen to me. But now this next album, Twice as Tall, I honestly think it needs to do the same thing that African Giant did, but in a way where it's like, yo, I'm here to stay. You know, I'm here to stay. Because it's one thing dropping an album and it being great and being like short bit and leave. It's like Chance the Rapper. I'm not trying to be rude, but Chance, man, The Big Day was by far one of the biggest disappointing albums because of his original album, his first debut album, Coloring Book. Coloring Book was so great, and then The Big Day comes, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I can't really comment on that comparison because I've listened to The Big Day, but I haven't listened to Coloring Book. I think The Big Day isn't a bad album. Definitely not a bad album. You can't call it that. But from what I've come to hear, and you just pretty much echoed that, the Coloring Book is like at least 3 times better. So,
bro, no, 10 times better, bro. 10, like that. There's been Chance the Rapper slander for a reason, bro. Like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, you know, it's,
but you know
what?
You know who's on top and doesn't deserve to be on top?
Who?
Beyonce.
I knew you were gonna say Beyonce. You know what, bro? You disrespectful to the queen.
Beyonce is the most overrated artist. Just like listen. One thing you can never take away from her is what she's done for women in the music industry. Especially black women in the music industry. You cannot deny what she's done for them. You cannot deny what she's done as a businesswoman. You cannot deny. You know, there's just so many things for feminism. Sorry, you cannot deny any of that. But as a musician, as an artist, she's just not as great as people rate her. And I think people often are clouded, their judgment is clouded by all the other great things that she does, you know? Like, for example, if Cristiano Ronaldo becomes the best male model in the world, right? People can easily be clouded by his accomplishments outside of football, and start bringing like their judgment of his greatness. They translate that into football, whereas in football they still like now Messi. They're still now Messi. Oh, this guy's
a Barcelona fan, so this is very biased. Okay, this is extremely biased.
Fan. I am a football fan. I am a Barcelona fan.
Liar.
You see, people. I feel like she's done so many great things. I mean, we talk about even in acting, although I don't think she's a particularly good actor either. And that's the other thing, right? All these Beyonce fangirls, because everything Beyonce touches turns to gold for them, they also think she's a good actor. Whereas any person who knows anything about acting, I don't care. I don't even know anything about acting, but I'm like, her part in Obsessed was not great. It was not at all.
Look,
it was. You could have replaced that role with a South African artist, and she might have done. Peltusa could have done a better job.
Okay, definitely.
In that movie,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll give you credit for that. Her acting isn't on par, and like that's something that I will actually say. And I'm not really like a big major Beyonce fan. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't sit here listening to Beyonce, all the single ladies the whole time. No, I don't. Like, I really don't. I appreciate her as an artist. Okay, I appreciate her as an artist because she did something in the music industry that not a lot of people can do. I will agree with you in the sense of saying the Beehive, right, aka Beyonce's fans, they're very aggressive on actually just pushing this narrative that she's like legit the best of the best and everything. Like, there's no one greater. But you must understand that like this, like, okay, Beyonce has dropped songs that you can take to your children. Okay, like there are some tracks that like resonate for so long. I feel like not a lot of people understand that. Like, you can kind of compare her to like Michael Jackson. Bro, Michael Jackson, you can play his music anywhere, any generation. Bro, people will be shouting out the whole time. Okay, dude.
Hold it back.
Dude.
I was agreeing with you for a second when you brought up my goat, Michael Jackson, and then you just off-rammed, right? First of all, I've always said Beyonce is a phenomenal performer. One of the best performers of all time. In fact, I would put her in my top 3 with Freddie Mercury and Michael Jackson. She is one of the best performers I have ever seen. You know what I'm saying? I haven't
alive right now. She's the best. Yeah.
Right now, definitely right now, or as of right
she's
now,
she's the goat. The goat. She's the goat
in the world. She is one of the goats in terms of performing.
She is the goat.
But her music, the music that she performs, however, isn't necessarily amazing. Yeah, she'll release a banger from time to time, and even her bangers aren't like, okay, maybe her type of music isn't the type of music I listen to. I listen to more of her sister's music, Solange. Personally, I think Solange is a better musician than Beyonce. But also, I cannot take away the fact that some of her music is just iconic, right? I cannot say, please, I'm a photographer, taking pictures of someone. They're like, where must I stand? I'm like, please, to the left. In my head, I cannot even say that without singing to the left in my head.
Exactly.
It's
iconic.
It's iconic. You know, it's an iconic song. And there's even like all the single ladies like you sang, Who Run the World, Girls. Those are like iconic songs, you know, and you can't take anything away from that. However, in terms of longevity, it's come on, man. I mean, you could compare it to Chris Brown, in my opinion, in terms of like, because I just haven't they been around for pretty much the same amount of time, right? Yeah. And I could name way more Chris Brown bangers than Beyonce. And I get it's not all about the bangers, but okay, even albums, even projects. Her projects are necessarily great, and even the Beehive will admit that projects like Lemonade, for example, not a particularly good project. Whereas we move over to the other side of the to the other side of the family. Yeah, to the other side of the family, to Solange. Solange's albums are like something I could listen to every day. You know what I'm saying? Driving, sleeping, partying. Okay, not partying.
It hurts.
I don't party.
It
but
hurts.
Like at a chiller's,
Yeah.
you know, feeding my child, making love to my wife. Bro, I could listen to that music doing everything, you know?
That is true. That is true. Like, look, I'm not gonna lie. I think Beyonce had the limelight for a long time in terms of like the Knowles family, between the two, you know, Beyonce, Solange. But like I will say, Solange really, especially like with her last couple of albums, like her last 2 albums, like for me, she literally did hit. And especially because a lot of people, like for me personally, as much as I think R&B took a different turn in like, I don't know, in the late 2010s, you get what I'm saying? The late 2010s, so 2010 to like 2020 now. Like it took a turn, bro. It's not like it's just it feels different, bro.
It's
like
not your
I don't know
men anymore, bro. It's not your
exactly, bro.
It's not your Neo. It's not your Usher
exactly.
anymore. Yeah.
It did take a different turn, bro. Like it's different, and we like it now. And Solange, she does it so well. So I have to 110% agree with you. Like I just think that like even with Beyonce, I don't think that she thinks or believes that she's the GOAT or anything. I just think that like with the only reason why they crown her as a queen is because of not only does she release really, really good tracks, but also she's just an overall like really good, genuine person, like her character and everything around it. Now I will concur everything that you said. I'm basically just agreeing with everything that you said, you know, like you can't really compare and say, Ronaldo, look at all the stuff, he's good at modeling and everything. But in this case, people are really praising a person. I'm not saying that she's the greatest artist of all time. I'm just saying that she has every right to be crowned as a queen, because like wow, bro, like her, like all the stuff that she does all around as well, it's just like wow, she's just somebody that I would say like is kind of worthy of such a title, you know, worthy of such praise. Although it can get aggressive, you know, she's worthy of well done.
That's just facts. She's a queen, but I think people take her royalty and like they want to translate it into everything. I mean, the numbers don't lie, right? And
the numbers don't lie.
Rihanna is a better musician according to the numbers, just in terms of like sales, in terms of streams. Rihanna's a better musician. Rihanna's also wealthier than Beyonce, because she's also
hold up. What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because of Fenty. Okay, short. Yes, it's because of Fenty.
Yeah, because she's
I understand.
To that. Rihanna's also like a better businesswoman. Well, I'm not even gonna go much into that. Like I'm a businessman myself, but like I said, the numbers don't lie. If I'm not mistaken, Beyonce's net worth is $400 million and Rihanna's is $600 million. That's a third of that's
this guy you just googled it.
Yeah, that's like 50% more than Beyonce. So man, like I said, the numbers don't lie. But you know what, again, I cannot nobody can take away the fact that Beyonce is a queen, and she's not.
I can't take that away, man.
Yeah, nobody can.
I mean,
nobody can.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, like she did well. Yeah.
Yeah. But since we're speaking about Americans, bro.
Americans, dude. Since we're speaking about Americans, bro.
Have you heard the news about my goat, bro? The news that came out just a couple of days ago. My goat, Donald J. Trump.
Who's your goat? Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Like everybody's your goat, dude. Donald Trump has been moving mad, bro. One thing that I did hear is that this man is moving. He's banning TikTok in America.
Yes,
dude. But do you know who the real goat? Do you know who the real goat is in this situation? Mark Zuckerberg, for finessing the whole situation. My guy, he saw an opportunity. He did not even play games. He was like, TikTok is getting banned. Bet. Let's start a new thing called Reels on Instagram. It's exactly the same as TikTok, but on Instagram. Do you know about Reels?
Bro, I've been seeing people posting Reels. I didn't understand what it was, but I was one of my favorite what does he do actually? I don't know. Creators.
TikTokers.
Sam Calder posted a reel like last week, and I just minded and I downloaded the video, and then it comes out as this cool epic thing. I was like, wait, what is this? Dude. And then a couple days later, I see Nami post a reel of her reading a book. By the way, shout out Nami. If you wanna, she actually started a YouTube. What? No, not YouTube, man. An Instagram page for book readers called Nami's Nook. You should check that out. Anyway,
yes,
please. she posted like a video where she's like reading a book, and it's very TikTok-like. I was very confused as to what's happening. There were clouds in the background. I was like, okay, what's going on? But let's be honest, Mark Zuckerberg is the GOAT of absolutely of nulling other social media platforms. I don't know how he gets away with it, but he copied Facebook. He copied
Snapchat. Snapchat. It started with Snapchat, bro.
Yeah,
it started with
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
The stories, right? He copied that. Okay, cool. You know, okay, well, that's what you're doing. Next thing is IGTV. What's IGTV? IGTV is essentially YouTube. Let's be honest, right?
Bro, no, legit. It's not getting as much buzz because I think YouTube is just undefeated.
YouTube
bro.
is undefeated.
YouTube is
nobody's
undefeated.
coming anywhere near YouTube.
No one is coming anywhere near. And also for me personally, like in my opinion, Twitter is also up there. I just look. I'm not trying to be rude, nah. Mark Zuckerberg is great, and I really do wish him and his team and everybody else up there success and everything. But he can't rule social media. So Twitter needs to stay. The owners of Twitter need to not be Mark Zuckerberg and that team over there, okay?
Yeah.
It can't be. Please, let's not have that, okay? Because I just feel like it's gonna be like a whole thing where they have the a monopoly over social media, and then propaganda can happen.
I'll tell you what, right? When Twitter brought back, when Twitter brought VNs. That was like, this is a war. You know what I'm saying? Now,
yeah. They're coming back now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not excessively on Twitter. I literally just go on Twitter to promote my YouTube channel. By the way, I have a YouTube channel, The for Life. Check it out. Link in the description down below. That was a smooth
That was a plug.
That was
smooth. That was smooth. I'll give you that. That was smooth.
But I just go there to post like my trailers so that people check out my YouTube channel, and I just hope that people retweet. But anyway, I also hope that Twitter, because I mean nothing good can come out of a monopoly, although I really do respect what Mark Zuckerberg and them are doing out there, but like nothing good for the average Joe. Nothing good can come out of a monopoly, so we really hope that Twitter holds its ground, you know.
Yeah, dude, I really, and also because like Twitter's unfiltered in a sense, bro. Like you can say whatever you want. Like Instagram is very filtered. Like there's just certain stuff. And okay, but just for the simple fact that you shouldn't have a monopoly over like an entire market. It just brings it opens room to a lot of corruption. And you get what I'm saying? And as is, there's already a lot, bro. Like you can already see the way iPhone and everything is built in America, bro. You know, the only reason why people love iPhone so much is because the whole world follows America. Like, in my opinion, America has, in terms of influence over the world and like what we do, how we dress, just how we live as a whole. I honestly think that America is the forerunner, like at the forefront of that. Like, if they say that do-rags are not in, my guy, like South Africans are not going to wear do-rags anymore. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's the same. Like with iPhone is so popular in South Africa. You know, people are even talking about it on Twitter, like, tweeting from Android. If you're tweeting from Android, it's kind of whack, whatever the case may be. But then you'll find a bunch of Androids that are actually way better in terms of quality and everything than your average iPhone. But because in America, it's an American product, you know, it's pushed, you know, it's promoted more.
I completely agree, bro. And I'm actually on the internet right now trying to figure out when was the first camera invented, because I feel like I genuinely believe that America sets the world standard because they have more cameras. Right? They just have so much more eyes on them, right? Because they're giving it to us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
In terms of social media, in terms of TV, in terms of even on YouTube, like I'm pretty sure. I mean, TikTok is a Chinese thing, but like America completely just took it over. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to putting themselves out there to the world, nobody does it better than America, and we're just receptive. And to be honest, like they're pretty damn good at it too. I mean, if you've been doing it if you've been doing it for this long, it's only natural that you'll be the best at like putting yourself out there, marketing yourself, and creating content, whatever it may be. So, I'm just gonna continue from, if you've been creating content for that long, it's only natural that you're gonna be the very best at it, you know. So it makes sense. It really does make sense that everybody kind of just follows America. But one thing is for sure that iPhone is definitely not the best phone out there. MacBooks are definitely not the best laptops out there. But they're the
good marketing, bro.
It's just good marketing at the end of the day.
These guys have an amazing strategy, dude.
Yeah, and I have nothing against Apple, right? In fact, Apple as a company, I really respect, because I don't know how they're so good at pushing out such mediocre products and making them sell so good, right?
Such mediocre products and making them sound so good.
They sell mediocre. They like selling apples to, they're selling ice to Eskimos and water to whales, bro. It's absolutely crazy. They absolutely
the sun too.
But
no, I get you.
But at the end of the day, like who I am mad at are the people that are actually falling for this. I mean, it's very obvious. Like it's like iPhone isn't even trying anymore. They're like, okay, we see what Huawei's done, we see what Samsung's done, our two biggest competitors. We are gonna do less and make you pay more. It's the craziest thing.
Let's do that.
It's the craziest thing.
We're gonna take out your what's it called microphone thing port.
Yeah.
And make you pay for a jack
and
that adjusts it.
We're going to give you less so that you can pay more. That's literally that must be the slogan, I swear. And you can't hate against that. Like I said again, I have so much respect for that company. It's just the people that are actually falling for this that absolutely frustrate me. The likes of Joel Miruo.
Yep, I'm literally gonna agree with you 110%. But this is the last iPhone that I'm most probably gonna buy another iPhone, knowing me, okay? Because of the way that I am, okay, I'm most probably gonna buy another iPhone. But hey, I know for a fact that with me, I have two phones. I will always have an Android with me. Okay, I will always have an Android with me. I think I might actually buy a good. I'm actually planning on buying a good quality Android, but that's still up for debate, bro. That's still up for debate. But yeah, bro.
Bro, you know what? It's been a great chat actually, but I think it's time to bring it to an end.
We're gonna call it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to the Midnight Mixtape. This is the first episode on YouTube. We're really excited for all the other content that we are to bring you. Please go ahead and like and subscribe. As Lefa always says on his YouTube channel, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe as well. Why not? Okay, it's free to like and subscribe.
Yeah, that's the point. Just like, comment, and subscribe. Also check us out on our social media platforms so you can engage with us, so that in future conversations we can maybe talk about the things that we talked about with you, when you pose that questions thing, all that stuff. So just follow us at Joel Miruo, at Sevenfold Studios, and at Lefagram. So you can engage with us.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say for the first time in a long time, okay, keep doing the most with the Most High.
Hey.